You cannot go without this book, and let me explain why. Voices of the Diaspora, written by Knowledge Born Allah, takes you through countless and countless different blacks. From our scholars, our warriors, our great sisters, and even entrepreneurs. It speaks to the past, the present, and the future. There's even an action plan for us that are serious about businesses that we wanted to take on. Entrepreneurship is one of the first things that he speaks about. And if you're an avid reader, this is a 5-part series. So this is not only a great resource for ourselves, it's a great resource for us as parents. We can teach it and incorporate it into our lesson plans for our children.
No, we didn't check then. Swear to God, we finna get all this money. Watch what I tell you.
Touch my eleke. You may think they pretty, but to me it's not for play. Power in my jewelry, clear the scene like an AK. Full body protection, looking clean every day they so. Hey, don't touch my eleke. You may think they pretty, but to me it's not for play. Power in my jewelry, clear the scene like an AK. Full body protection, looking clean. And I say I shit. I gotta say I shit. I shit. And I say I shit. Elegba, Oshun, and Obatala. And I say I shit. Mokio, I shit, and I say I shit, and Oya, and Shango, and Yemoja. I got it, currency in my pocket, nature around my neck, front and center I rock it. Never tuck them, so folk wanna touch them, they need to stop it. Trying to find them on lines like mine, you never cop it. My eleke is living, reason why I be winning. Jealous of my position, but I'm just at the beginning. Demonizing the forces, no intercourses I'm giving. Christians feel like I'm sinning, the way the heavens be bending for me. I'm in the flow, I get the dough, I'm giving more, it's reciprocal. Every dose could be poison or be medicinal. Truth is blatant to those who know what to listen for. Yeah, a treasure chest in every mic check. Steady in the altitude and we ain't on the flight check. Calling me the champion, I ain't even want to fight yet. Moochers sticking to us for that juju that they might get. Hey, don't touch my eleke. You may think they pretty, but to me it's not for play. Power in my jewelry, clear the scene like an AK. Full body protection, looking clean every day they so. Hey, don't touch my eleke. You may think they pretty, but to me it's not for play. Power in my jewelry, clear the scene like an AK. Full body protection, looking clean. And I say I shit. Somebody say I shit. I shit. And I say I shit. Hey, Gongo, Babaluaye, and Ita. And I say I shit. Mokio, I shit. And I say I shit. Ochosi, Ogun, and Orumila.
I got them holy beads around my neck. Them sacred guides on deck. Yep, it gets protection all around. Kosi Wahala, big blessings abound. I'm open to receive all the things. This universe is laid at my feet and I'm walking. Yellow brick road and laid with gold. Oh yeah, I get it from my mama. She reigning on her throne. La de Koju, Oriye Oshun. Hell, sea water goddess. Keep that blade and some honey. Lord, she just keep going. Hard to stop when she gets started. A river flowing, anointed from head to toe. Baptized, got Orisha by my side. And my eagle all around. Ain't nothing stopping me now. Full force on them. Full glow on them. Spirit realm said go, so I move for them. A walking altar.
And I say I shit. I shit. And I say I shit. And I say I shit. I shit. And I say I shit. And I say I shit. I shit. And I say I shit. And I say I shit. I shit. And I say I shit. Hey, don't touch my eleke. You may think they pretty, but to me it's not for play. Power in my jewelry, clear the scene like an AK. Full body protection, looking clean every day they so. Hey, don't touch my eleke. You may think they pretty, but to me it's not for play. Power in my jewelry, clear the scene like an AK. Full body protection, looking clean.
see what we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Woo! You done hit him, Baba. 10, 2, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. God. 20. Good day. Who this messing my count up? Alive for you, bruh. I told you we was gonna hit. Yeah. Shoot, I'm counting me and Baba out right now. I'm waiting on Sunday to come out, hit her. We good. She finding out right now. We checking in. Hold on. Good. About to hit him again.
Peace and Black Power family. Welcome to another episode of New Nuts Radio. Place announcers on Charles Downs for allowing here on the Cultural Shift series for the month of December on day 19, the day of knowledge born. We'll make knowledge born in no limit of time. Okay, because this is the place where knowledge is born. So we're going to deal with the research question: how has jazz influenced global music and cultural movements? On this Throwback Thursday, let's get into it. So this uniquely Black American art form has reshaped global music, influenced cultural movements, and served as an enduring voice, for social change. Jazz isn't just a genre. Some folks will argue about the term being called jazz. Okay, that is something that the scholarly minds will get together, the musicologists will get together and curate that properly. So we're just going to build with it briefly and we're going to get up out of here. Jazz isn't just a genre, it's an expression of innovation, resilience, and identity, born out of the Africans in America experience here. The sound emerged from struggle and joy, weaving together traditions from the mother continent with the realities of this new world, unless you indigenous to this landmass. Let's go back in time, family, and explore how jazz has carried the spirit of our people far beyond these American shores. To understand jazz, we must start at its proposed roots here in the late 19th century, early 20th century in New Orleans. That's why we started off with the New Orleans video. Shout out to the greatest of all time, Tahir RBG, and Sonny Patterson and the family out there in New Orleans, and the cultural roots and how important the cultural sciences of Louisiana and New Orleans is to the fabric of a history of resistance here in the hells of North America. African rhythms, spirituals, work songs, blues, and other forms of music collided to birth something fresh and transformative. So if we look at Buddy Bolden, Jelly Roll Morton, King Oliver, Louis Armstrong, and so many others, let's just think about those spaces in regards to jazz and what jazz meant. When you listen to jazz, what emotions and images come to mind? Another question: how can we understand the roots of jazz deepening our appreciation for its cultural significance? Something to ponder on. Share your thoughts using the hashtag Throwback Thursdays and do the knowledge. Share your thoughts. Jazz, a language of resistance. During the period of segregation, the Jim Crow era, jazz clubs became safe spaces for expression. Black musicians found their voices through syncopation, improvisation, and blending musical rules. In these notes, they defied oppression and reclaimed their humanity. Artists like Billie Holiday, with her song Strange Fruit, and so many others. Last week we were discussing Nina Simone. Peace and blessings be upon her. And Curtis Mayfield, peace and blessings be upon him. The improvisational nature of jazz symbolizes liberation, playing with structure, pushing boundaries, and reminding the world that we are in control of our own narrative. What can we learn from our great ancestors who spoke truth to power through melody and rhythm? Learn to share your story and speak truth to power through melody and rhythm if that's your gift or offering to the world. Over time, jazz refused to stay put, traveled across oceans, through the airwaves, into the hearts of the people worldwide. From Harlem to Paris, Chicago to Tokyo, musicians embraced jazz, adapting to the traditions and creating new sounds. Think of Latin jazz, Afro-Cuban jazz, European jazz, whatever these narratives are, influenced by the businesses and infrastructure that insulated, supported, and was able to fund a lot of the initiatives in regards to Black restoration in this country. In places like France, jazz became the soundtrack of intellectual salons and cafes. In South Africa, it merged with indigenous sounds and became the voice of protest during the period of apartheid. In Japan, it sparked a love affair with improvisation and bluesy expression. The power of cultural exchange jazz created, building bridges across the world. Let's look at jazz from another space of historical perspective and social movement. Jazz has always been intertwined with social movement. The Harlem Renaissance saw jazz as a channel for intellectual and cultural awakening. Get into the Harlem Renaissance and many of those movements. And Volume 6 of Voices of the Diaspora just recently came out, available for circulation. So get with me and you can get that, or you can go to www.donotsradio.com and let's look at mass media manipulation and the power of preserving our narrative and changing the narrative associated with us, and how mass media manipulation and entertainment industry in particular have eroded the very fabric of a proper representation of Black life in America and all over the globe. So again, www.donotsradio.com and check out Volume 6, or check out all 6 volumes. All 6 volumes are available for $45, and they can be purchased separately for $9 a piece via our website, or Cash App $Knowledge Won't Lie. Include your email address and you will get all 6 volumes today. This art form challenged stereotypes, confronted racism, and inspired listeners to envision a more equitable world. Jazz was never just seen as background music like it is today. It was a force that pushed societies to reckon with themselves. As we grapple with our own modern struggles, how can we learn in this way that jazz aligned yesterday and use that momentum in the now and for the future? Family, as we reflect on the legacy of jazz, must also consider how to preserve it. We need our own institutions. We need our own musicologists. All of those jazz musicians and players that are still around in the physical world. We need to sit with them. We need to get their stories. We need to get their perspective. And we don't need to rely on revisionists that are out here that are seeding in the minds. A revisionist form of what the reality was of the time. A lot of the books have been written, documentaries have been done, and all of those things, but they haven't been done with the critical eye of love and respect and curation that this art form deserves. So we have some jazz musicians in our family. We have some folks that can teach this art form to the next generation, the true essence of it, not something that is regimented in a way that takes away from the love. I heard LeVar Burton of Reading Rainbow said about reading and literacy was taught to our children. They were taught how to read, but not taught how to fall in love with reading. So when we present them with these instruments, right? We don't show them how instrumental it is in their lives, okay? How instrumental music is in their lives, in their being, in the ebbs and flows of life. We don't give them a proper introduction to form a bond, to form a relationship with music, no different than we do with reading or anything else that we prepare them for in life. So we have to build a bridge that is foundationally solid and strong for them to have a love affair, or to find a way to have a love affair with music, with their purpose, with life, with reading, with all of the aspects that are necessary and vital towards their goal attainment. So when we look at music from this jazz perspective, we look at life, legacy, family generations, and a global movement that was pushing towards social change. All right, so final remarks. This Throwback Thursday's exploration reminds us that jazz is more than a genre. It's a symbol of creativity, resilience, and cultural pride. It teaches us that art can influence global discourse, bridge cultural divides, and serves as an unwavering voice against injustice. As we move forward, let's carry the lessons jazz imparts, value innovation born from struggle, embrace cultural exchanges, support and honor our artists, and use music as a tool for empowerment. Again, the music is there, but the music is associated with people and their lives and their stories and their families and how they were affected by this music, and the sights and the sounds around the world is just as valuable, if not more valuable, than the music itself. Let's ensure jazz legacy, its hopes, its swing, its soul continues to inspire and uplift us. So we'll be back on Friday for Financial Literacy Friday with a special guest by special request. Until next time, peace, love, and as always, through the knowledge.
Everything's a vibe. Like, this is science. Everything's got its own frequency. We know that energy is neither created or destroyed, it's merely transferred or transformed. When we speak in energy. I don't even think people pay attention half the time in conversation when I say, I feel you, I feel you, I feel you.
You said I read your mind the other day, but baby, we are just connected deeply in another way. That telepathy connection, energy that's manifested through that melanin, electric currents traveling kinetic. What you thinking? But my mama calling me. Coincidence, no higher common sense. I call it ESP. We are magic while this world's unraveling. 5G cannot limit our abilities from traveling. See, I'm on another level, dirty digging. Homie, get the shovel. I'm a rebel in this motherfucker, dancing with these demons. Got them screaming. This world is planting fear inside us. Clearly, I'm just over all the brainwashing. Time to wash your brain of all the pain, of all the stress, all the lies you told yourself. Open your eyes and realize you're a diamond in the rock. Don't let them tell you what you're not. It's time to show the world all this magic that we got with telepathy.
So hear me clearly. For me, language is liberation. The words that we have, they define and describe the very things that free our mind, but only when we choose with intention and pay attention to the frequency of the words that we use to construct our realities. Who do you say that you are? I am. Those two words alone are the very beginning to a powerful sequence of awakening yourself to who and all that you are, have been, and will be. We talk in frequency.
Clouded visions, poison minds, can't see clear enough. The world full of interference, so God ain't hearing us. My spouse miles away, can't even take a walk in public. Coronavirus got us locked away like lab subjects. Close your eyes and you can feel the pain, we all connected. Empath, so I sense when every soul's ejected. A mystic, magical, way beyond simplistic. 5G blocking my chi, keeping our signals twisted. Communicate with my mind, mental telepathy. Into a nature, so we speak on different frequencies. My third, I watch, the other two never truly see. The world is an illusion shrouded in secrecy. A king by birthright, a god at first sight. Divine shine bright, blind the wicked at first light. Open your heart chakra and let these words shock you. We tell them havoc, use your magic like a witch doctor.
Kemetic or ancient Egyptian words of power that speaks to the soul. I command your soul to listen. Nukta chaz un mesura aritun ak em ta tema'u. Nukta chaz un mesura aritun ak em ta tema'u. Nukta chaz un mesura aritun ak em ta tema'u. The chaz un mesura aritun ak im ta tema'u.
You cannot go without this book, and let me explain why. Voices of the Diaspora, written by Knowledge Born Allah, takes you through countless and countless different blacks. From our scholars, our warriors, our great sisters, and even entrepreneurs. It speaks to the past, the present, and the future. There's even an action plan for us that are serious about businesses that we wanted to take on. Entrepreneurship is one of the first things that he speaks about. And if you're an avid reader, this is a 5-part series. So this is not only a great resource for ourselves, it's a great resource for us as parents. We can teach it and incorporate it into our lesson plans for our children.
Knowledge born. What's the science, baby?
Yeah. Now we gonna tell them. That in front. We tell them like this, yo. I'm an African. I'm a African. I'm a African. I'm a African. Yeah, y'all like that? No more. This man's mind is open. I'm a African. I'm a African. I'm a African. I'm a. Let's get
and
back
that
to
motive
the
is best developed by recognizing the common enemy.